Jid, you got that invite? Man, he need to reset his router. Bank here, running for 10. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know him. Come on, Bank here, running for 10. You trying to run it for 10, Bank Kid? We can use Nigga Noodle for a minute, man. Bank Kid. Dead game, man. You know, fucking dead, man. Man, you just put 75 Nicky. Whew.
Honestly unforgettable, you were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the
I'm waiting on you, Bank Kid.
I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in.
Yeah, I gotta get on my barber ass next time. This nigga cut the fuck out of me.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
I got cuts all around my motherfucking head. That motherfucking razor. Man, fuck that razor.
Stay on the mission, coming for the top position. Ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, is missing. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas.
I got the stream up.
The Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Denver Broncos. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On second down, it's Lindsay. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. They do go for it. It's locked. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go.
Prescott off play action. Now he's flushed out, and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Here we go, 54, one here. Here we go, 47. Gun. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on fourth turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
61, match box, speed dribble.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Check. Topper. Hey, Delta.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
On the ready.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check. Smooth. Get it.
Locked to throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The man who wreaked havoc on the Broncos in Super Bowl 48, Malcolm Smith, leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To throw it is Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He's got the first down inside the 10th, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And
oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. First down, Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Prescott on first down. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
Look at me, zipper. He's coming in motion. Hey, hey, hey. Why? Hey, wahoo. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check. You draw quarters. Say go.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Recon, 132 fighter. Five. Snap.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lock. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a throw here to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Clock now to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Lock now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Into the red zone. It's Lock. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check 31. Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
Lock looks to throw it again. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Come on, D. Go.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grabbed the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Hey, count. 47. 26.
Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. They do go for it. It's Locke. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by Robert Quinn. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Forbath, the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From midfield, here's Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. There we go, kill. Off. Gun.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds Austin complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Prescott down. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
All right, good game, Bank Kid.
And it's no good on the PAT.
Yo, Bank Kid. Hey, Bank Kid.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
Yo,
and
look at
takes
Ludo.
this one off.
Send me that 20, bro.
This will be taken short. Then he'll take this across the
37 to
25.
fucking 12.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
What I'm saying, I know this shit over. He can't come back.
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive.
Man, if that motherfucker scored that many points,
bro,
chill. That's 37 fucking 12.
The interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they're going to set up shop at the 30-yard line. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Bank Kid, you running it back? Yeah, we can run it back, Bank Kid. Yeah, hey, Bank Kid, once we get up, either one of us get up by 21, game over? What you want to play, 21 pay double? $21 pay double? Alright, I'm cool with that. Alright.
Now I had to handle this problem. So they had me. You just refusing to play a nigga, huh? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Bank Kid, I sent you the game. I wonder why you hadn't joined yet. Hey, cool. Cool. Nigga knew.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set, ready? 30 base. 54. Watch QB's up. Watch QB's up. Hit it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
80 weapon. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, Alpha. Get ready.
Now on second and 13. Tannehill, and caught by Henry. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Two-jet bomber. Two-jet bomber. Hey, high 7. Snap.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Go to 54. Go to 54.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Hey. You got 3. Go. Get out there.
At the 17-yard line.
On second and 9, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second and goal, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
47, 26.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but fourth down coming up. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They'll run forward with Pollard. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. From the end zone, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. He's at the 50. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Recon, 152 fighter. Bravo.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Tannehill, they set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation.
I thought he was
still
in
the first half.
I called his name.
There's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because
I called that. Yeah. I wanted to have, but
things don't go right. Of course,
first he said,
a lot of questions on this one. And look,
I guess the way I played
as much as anyone,
but 4th and long.
But then he playing black boy.
A little bit on the irrational side.
He playing the black boy for the money. That was the second excuse. I guess.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Yeah, you want to learn. Nah, you heard me call the name out. He ain't say nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Pollard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 2nd down.
You gotta do what you can get, man.
Help yourself win. Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went for it. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. He juked him. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Let's go, let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And just like that, it's third down.
70, Indy. Check safety, check safety.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Now.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Check 55 to Mike. Yeah, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 44 yards. On first down, Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. 480. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Prescott on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 34 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Kai Forbath on for the extra point.
Yeah, that's 21-0 right there, man.
And it is now 21-0.
Man, y'all didn't say nothing about position. All right, cool.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out. But
and a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3.
Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
That's done, man.
He didn't get the first. Damn. See if that nigga pay you. Yeah.
Hey, bank kid, you gotta send 10 more, man.
Oh, he paid you already. He gave him the 10. Say that out there with me.
just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Hey, if that man want to keep playing, nigga, let that man play. That man want to play, let that man play. Hey, good game, Bankhead. Man, we playing, we lock. No, he's sending you 20. He's betting 10 with you. Yeah, he's betting 10. He's betting 10 with you, so he's sending you $20. Listen. And then he want a side bet 10 with you. But he's sending you 20. He told you he was sending 20 from jump. Come on, Nicky Noodle. Oh. Hey, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure filing on my income tax this Cash App shit. Yeah, I'm definitely. Bro, I done made damn near $7 grand. I'm getting all that back somewhere. Dead ass. Yeah, I'm writing this shit off. Yeah, I'm and then I'm gonna add all the motherfuckers on the Sun Money too on there too. Man, like a motherfucker. Man, now that shit on there. I ain't said nothing. What side bet? Yeah. 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 I'm betting you and Nick and Noodle 10 apiece. Come on, man. I'm gonna give you action back at your money. Yeah, I'm gonna give you action back. Man, Nick and Noodle over there trying to get his ghost together. Let him play Zay. Hey, him play Zay. Hey, Zay. Yo, Zay. Hey, Zay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Zay.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo, Zay.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's
a
yard or two shy of the 30.
What? I'm trying to get you a game.
First down, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 46 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Chiefs.
Check. Watch 54. Get ready.
On the ground, this is Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he sets to fire deep. And this is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down now, it's Williams, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Prescott now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Oh! Give me my ball! Give me my ball!
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. On McCoy, 31 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
This will be taken short. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that, see if he can brace up, and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
They're going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
2 minutes.
I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Will they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here.
Hey, I can't count my losses, man. I don't got my shit on my phone.
And again, it's Prescott. And this is
I ain't do the group me yet. I can't get the group me back on my new phone.
Now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Say it again.
They got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Oh, bro. What's up, man? What's happening? You running back too or what?
The route is on here in this first half.
All right, that's good.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. He's taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Thank you. You told me you was going to whoop his ass because of what he did to me yesterday. I appreciate it, sir.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
Hey, that's good enough. That's good enough. You small market. You small market, man. It's all good.
Just how much they trust their guys.
Right. You paid him with some small market. That's what I'm talking about.
For the 4th time today. Cheetah Bay.
Hog falling off, man. Hog done took a few L's lately that he shouldn't have took.
With a pick.
42-14.
Hog ain't tournament ready, man.
About set for this next drive.
Hog not tournament ready.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room.
No.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
89, 99.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. A nice little juke. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Robert Quinn, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Yeah.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
What happened?
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
For real?
No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun.
Oh, Bangay giving out money
He's
now?
going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Pollard again. They'll have a first down past the 40. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the
30-yard line. In the car. I want to play the week. I want to play Zay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. And this passing game has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards
fuck yeah, I'll beat the shit out of Greg Rowe.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
who is that?
That is quite surprising.
Let's play for 20, nigga. Who is that?
Stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Now Mahomes.
Listen, Gregory ain't gonna whoop me, bro.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his second.
First nigga I want to jump on is 2 niggas in the park. Gregory or Zay.
3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Whatever, nigga. Whatever they call.
It's Mahomes.
It's a couple niggas in here. The last game we played, I won, so I ain't trying to fuck with them. They already know how I give it up. Sunday morning, you know I beat you the last time. What up, nigga? Didn't I whoop your ass the last game we played? Bro, I picked Dallas and whooped your ass, nigga. Stop.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for
Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch.
Yo, Corey, you beat Hog with the Buffalo Bills for real?
Down deep on the Cowboy side of the field.
Did you take a picture of that? Put that shit in the group, bro. But that nigga be talking a whole bunch.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm in here, nigga. You already brought me. Zay, you see, he ain't saying nothing.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I'm in here, nigga. I'm in here already.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Zay, who you play with, Zay?
Lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Let's go, Zay. Give me 14.
They got it. They recovered it. They hang on now.
But let her say, let's go, Zay, but give me 14, though.
So they touched it before it went 10.
Hey, Dad, I play you. You ain't got to give me shit with your trash ass, nigga.
Who is that?
Trying to get something going after one.
Is you in the game? Dad, you in the game?
No, I asked you who you were, not am I in the game. Who are you?
I'm about to send it right now.
I'm saying, y'all nigga, y'all don't send me nothing. I'm not going to do it.
Why not?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Niggas don't even say their name, they just be talking.
2nd and 2 is prime.
Niggas don't even say who they is, they just say, oh, I beat you.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the Sticks moving.
Yo.
So
I said, I'll whoop your ass again, nigga. Ain't nothing but, ain't no thing.
Pollard gonna try the right side. He's brought down at the
They don't like me. They don't like me. I'm about to whoop. Yo, hey.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep
I love that. I love whooping on that Mississippi down south ass, man.
In order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down, Pollard.
That Mississippi ain't no ass whooping like a Mississippi ass whooping.
Yeah, another good run there.
Nah, ain't no whooping like no Texas ass whooping.
Here this afternoon, and that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Shut your racist state having ass up,
play
man.
here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Yeah, Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
Oh, light boy, you giving Zay that business?
They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Prescott.
Oh, you playing Pooh? Oh, Pooh. I got to beat him. I got to play him, too. Pooh, we playing for the 20, nigga. After I beat on, they hate me.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball.
Oh, yeah. You got to work. You got to work another week.
As they search for a late score.
Oh, yeah, Pooh gonna be broke if he lose that one. Yeah, Pooh done after that.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 53 yards.
How much you got on yourself right now, nigga? That's what I want to know. How much you got, Will?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say 10, nigga. You know how I give it up. That nigga scared of me. You hear that? He'll bet them 20, but he's scared of me.
Return will be stopped inside the 10.
Bet 20, nigga. Bet 20.
Well,
fuck them cows. Fuck them goddamn Bears, nigga. Don't fuck about no Bears.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He's going to have the first down past the 20. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon.
Nah, I play on all Madden, my boy. All Madden 5 minutes. Bank Kid, you betting back with him? Send me 30, Nicky Noodle.
Yeah, no. Oh, man.
We lock for the 10, Nicky. We lock for the 10. I sent you the game already. I'm finna run to the restroom right quick.
Hey, everybody trying to jump on Pooh. Why y'all doing them like that? Yeah, everybody trying to jump on Pooh, man. What Pooh did to y'all? Nah, fuck that. Yo. Yo. Nah, man. Who the fuck is the top safety? Who front like they got the top safety? Who they talking about?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Prescott on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he comes back with one complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Me too.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progression and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary.
This for 10, right? This for 10, right?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game,
played on
this running game, too. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
You should play yourself, nigga.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Why big arm is
complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. They'll throw again. Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Cooper was the target there. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
For me?
The 1st carry now. This is Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Williams. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Man, they won't
2
let me
runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's
Man,
3rd and 10.
All right, let's go, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
This nigga literally running the same play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this throw caught left side and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Austin. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. This will be taken very short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, fool, jumping back up in the jet, not talk crazy no more. Amen.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys that they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now Austin. Tavon Austin, he's going to go.
Oh, he dropped that. Come on, man.
Just a fantastic punt return of 80 yards.
All right.
And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Game up, man.
For the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Wow, man.
So after surrendering the punt return for
hey, you got to keep fighting,
see what
man.
they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Don't you tell you that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Austin. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. To try again after the sack. Prescott.
I didn't beat you last game, Dave. Stop talking for these nice people, man.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of the... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 49 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Damn.
This will be taken short. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will score. Touchdown.
Hey man, cool man, you already said that. Why I gotta beat on Bankhead?
And that's him saying.
Man, I used to beat the brakes, man. I'm not worried about that nigga talking about. I used to smoke that nigga boots, man. Like I said, I'm not worried about no Bankhead, man. Bankhead better go play some. That motherfucker better play soccer, man. That motherfucker should be playing FIFA, bro. Bankhead need to go play FIFA, nigga.
Keep this jetpack search.
Okay.
You don't want to play King Court? Yeah.
Oh, what you said, Nicky Noodle? Science? You say what, bro? I can't hear. Hey, same 10? I said for the same 10? Alright.
fuck, man? What the fuck is going on? You've been playing all day, man. I'm rusty as motherfucker. God damn.
That's what I mean. I know it's coming back to me, but
What? Oh, Lord.
Oh, well. Oh, man. I got it right. Big man. Technically, that one don't even belong to her, well. I belong to kids.
Oh, you been whooping his ass?
Nah, we scrimmaging.
Oh, man. Scrimmaging with the nigga, man. The nigga I gamble with. God.
I want some fruit shit at the end.
You scrimmaging with a nigga I gamble with. Ain't this about a bitch?
I'm getting run back. Y'all playing with some different teams?
Yo, you scrimmaging with a nigga I gamble against. Ain't that about a bitch?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, it
Here's the
always
kicker,
been like
Harrison
that.
Butker, ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
man.
line.
I better not even shower no more.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What that is?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
That was a dot. That was a dot. I can't lie.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Fake-ass little man.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yo. My man. What is it? Man, I can wear that at work. Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Huh? I'm gonna wear that tomorrow.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
Nah, cut the shit out.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, Pollard. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
No, Lamar Jackson is not 2nd. Lamar is not 2nd.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves game's on, just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Man, why you always want to make McDonald's?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Cam's still better than that.
Chased out left. Now he'll
Cam's still better than that. That ain't better than Cam. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't better than Cam. Don't do that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide.
Bro, if you would have put Cam Newton behind that offensive line with that team, don't do that. 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 Cam ain't never had no offensive line, bro, and still play well.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Bro, they had something wrong with that organization last year, man. The coach got fired. That wasn't just about no players, bro. That was about getting rid of the organization, starting over, bro. That had nothing to do with Cam washed up. The coach gone, everything gone. That had to do with problems in the house, bro. That had nothing to do with Cam being washed up.
23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So
hey, you got to run that shit back, Dave.
Chiefs territory at the 43.
Throwing.
Prescott. Now he'll let it go deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 3rd and long for Prescott. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown. He's got him in, complete.
Yeah, I'm ready, Dave.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, the 49ers, they done, bro. They done. Stick a fork in.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yo, and your quarterback shooting for 70.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And then your quarterback, hey, yo, and then hey, come on, Dave. Yeah. And then your quarterback shooting for 70-something yards in a playoff game and you can't get a carry. Fuck that.
Been there this afternoon. Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Well,
he's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Listen, with the way that team is built, man, the New York Jets did it, bro. The New York Jets had 2,000-yard running backs, bro, and they went to the playoff, and they should have did their thing, bro. You can play with 2 backs, but not 3.
To Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short.
Yeah, but the other one, Mostert Mustard asked for a trade.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, Mustard asked for a trade. I want my chain back. I want my chain back.
To begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball.
I want my chain. I want my chain. That's what I want. I want to wear white.
Yeah, they're down big right now.
Cowboys look good in white. They some little bitch-ass niggas. I want to wear white.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much.
The Cowboys look good in white.
And it results in a sack. Robert Quinn, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Yo, Bankhead, I play you for 50, bro. Who is that? I play you for 50, nigga. Whoever you is, you ain't saying nothing. Garbage ass.
Play action.
Man, fuck all that middleman shit. Everybody talking about middleman. Who am I?
Hey, we middleman here, homie.
Bro, you in the wrong party. This ain't your party, nigga.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Yeah. We middleman here, homie.
I'm in the game.
Nigga think he gonna lose $50 and just run out of here? Hell no, you got the game fucked up.
They hate me. Tell this nigga something. I owe you 20 right now. You hear this man even say send him 20. He let me stack the shit up and I send him his motherfucking money, bro. Fuck out of here. Nobody worry about no punk ass $40, $50.
Wrong dude, you fuck with the wrong niggas, man. That's what I already know. You fuck with the wrong niggas, man.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
Yeah, don't say nothing.
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Kill.
Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Who the fuck on an oxygen tank?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, 25 right.
Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Like that shit, right? That was nice. That was a nice design.
Run out we got here, Williams. And he's going to have a 1st first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
They hit me. I got to start passing more, man. I got to start doing that shit.
That's all they needed to keep the drive going.
61. Matchbox light.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. First and 15.
Yeah, that pass got you stuck now.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like
that. They just try to play with Cam, bro. Like I tell you something, man. You know it's crazy that nothing changed with that offense just because Teddy Bridgewater went there. But Teddy Bridgewater can't stay and get a job with New Orleans when Breeze leaves. Nigga, they just telling you we're not gonna replace no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys.
You're not listening, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, though, bro. The game ranked Tatum Hill a fucking... You know how high Tatum Hill is ranked, bro? He's not even a quarterback. Like, listen, they gonna give...
On 2nd and 10. Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big time.
Ain't got no receivers, man.
Long, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
Them niggas
just shy of midfield at the 48.
Come on, man. They don't got no number 1 wide. They got a bunch of number 2s. Listen, bro, y'all would. All right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
No, he's not, bro. Cut it out,
He did on the dime. Nice grab. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Prescott now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way back.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Amari's not really that nice.
30 yards, 29 officially. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1 year, last year, 1 year, man, 87 reception for 11 yards.
Now what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Now here's Pollard.
Listen, I'm not saying more is bad, but they don't have a number 1 wide receiver.
2 yards out, and the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is
Thank you. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the
I didn't say nothing wrong, but if he your number 1, you got a problem, man.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Thank you. You got exactly what I'm saying, Danny. They don't get it, man. They don't get it. They don't get it.
To begin this drive, and fortunate
that has a lot
on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so
Court, really what you don't know is that nigga from Ohio State was supposed to be the truth that they got. I think it's the Bird nigga. He really was supposed to be the truth.
You gotta feel good about that, and they better make sure they love
yes, he was. They said
Yeah,
the dude from Ohio State. Yes, he was. They got him 2 years ago. He's supposed to have been nasty. Yeah, he was supposed to have been nasty, but he just never panned out.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, he is?
For Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Nobody hating on him, bro.
52 yards.
Of course, Stevie Jackson had those numbers, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stevie Johnson wasn't no fucking top receiver in the league. It just depends on the system. What we saying is he's a great number 2, a good number 2, but he really ain't a number 1. That's all we trying to tell you, man. It ain't about what you saying about his numbers.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Right, that's a fact. He bottom barrel, but he a number 1.
But here comes the onside kick, and that will get him one closer.
Nah, you talking about the Panthers? Yeah, he ain't number 1, but I'm saying he ain't really no number 1 wide receiver.
Try the onside kick, can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect.
Right.
So
he'd be my number 2.
Maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done.
That's not what we saying. We saying you got a receiver that's a number 1, you got number 2, you got in the slot, you got number 3. What I'm saying is he ain't gonna never consistently be a number 1 top guy for his team. He might have did that last year. He's not gonna consistently be that. All right, I'm ready.
On second down, Pollard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The tally there, minus 2
every time,
yards.
Corey, you know when you see talent. Every time he touched the ball, the boy went to the end zone. That's talent, bro. He see the end zone. Anytime he touched the ball, the dude see the end zone, bro.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
He didn't play that much. Go look at his numbers and see how often he scored, how long he took the ball for, and you'll see what I'm talking about, bro.
And you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Or you can't say that. We all know 1 year don't make a person, bro. 1 year don't make a man, bro. We've seen that before. Peerless Price, Buffalo Bills had 1,000 yards and said fuck Buffalo, and then went to motherfucking Atlanta Falcons, and what happened? The nigga had 200-300 yards. He had 300 yards, man.
25 yards that time. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's able to outmuscle it here as he pulls it in. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off Byron Jones. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Y'all forgetting about Gallup?
The game, and as we're recapping it,
y'all forgetting about Gallup?
Did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Good gain there on first down, and it keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds.
Man, the boy Tony Pollard up next,
They're
man.
in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Man, he's up next, trust me.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Yeah, he up next.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Man, Tony Pollard is up next, man.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Good game, Nicky Noodle.
Yeah, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one.
Good game, Nicky Noodle.
Same way, based on our but obviously not the case. And how about just how it...
Who you playing, Bankhead? Lag boy? Oh, BLM chill. Well, hey, yo, Archer, you want to play for 50 next game? Yo, Nicky Noodles. Yo, Nicky Noodle, I requested that 10. I got it. I got it. Never mind. That's why I said never mind. Never mind. Cash App be tripping. I can't beat Zay. Nah, Zay gotta give me 14. The man now already blew me out. What the fuck? What I'm not supposed to ask for them 14 points? Man, it wasn't even close. You say what? Yeah, let's play some poker or something. Yup. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Prominence poker. Y'all too rich for me. I would never play poker for 20. I'd be losing in that shit. It's not that I'm dumb, bro. I just ain't got the patience. I be trying to go all in with the first hand. Fuck you, Joe Skeet. Hell no, I'm actually up 200. Yeah, no Ravens. You know what it is, Joe Skeet. Yeah. I beat your ass for the 52. Yeah, because all you gonna do is QB power. You running something in the game that's a fucking glitch. Nigga ain't got time. I got somebody that'll play you with the Ravens though. Nah, you wanna play with the Ravens? They'll let you have the Ravens. Why you scared? Go get them. Don't matter. Go get them. Man, go get him. Sauce! What up, Sauce? Mr. Rip, why y'all let Chevy leave out of here like that? What part of that is? I need some more of his money. Yeah, man, I done won for the day. I ain't tripping. I done won damn near $200 since. I done won damn near $200 for the day. I done had a hell of a day. Hey, Fear. Balenciaga, you trying to play Vader Willis? Alright, I'm finna invite you, hold on. Man, cause we're going down over here. And I'm betting with him. Yes, sir. I like him for the 50. I like him for the 50. Yo, Zoe. Yo, Zoe. Hey, can Zoe hear me? Can y'all hear you? Hey, ask him, ask Zay, do he want to play Balenciaga? You scared of Balenciaga, Zay? Nigga, I'm finna put 40 on you. You say what, Zay? What you mean? What he do? Y'all no middleman, bro. Oh, you. Oh. Damn, buddy, if you ever get out this party, you'll have a good day like me. Man, I just hit for 200. Duck season. I'm finna go buy the kids some sprinkles. Buddy, you wanna play? Now I wanna play you for 20. Come on. Man, bring your ass here. Well, I need to get an understanding with Buddy Ryan. Now you better than me. Let's see who's better than who. Hell nah, buddy. Give me some points. Buddy's so full of shit. I think y'all might be on even teams. Cause he's definitely not a 95 overall. Buddy Ryan trying to play. Send it to Buddy Ryan. Send it to Buddy Ryan, he. No Chiefs, no Ravens, team. I will. Hey, Buddy Ryan, I got 40 on you against him. No Chiefs, no Ravens, though. You heard me, Buddy Ryan? I got 40 on you against him. Yeah. Give you 10. You say You say you're not doing what? What that is? What that is, buddy? You not playing no what? Who the fuck is Solid? I'm definitely using my custom for the 40. Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I need my custom. I'm sorry. I got a party you can go in there, play you no customs. He finna play Shep. Why you didn't play Zay the Realist? Bro, I beat him. Yes, I did. Bro, I beat him. I wouldn't be telling you to play him if I hadn't beat him. I can beat you. I told you I'm using my custom though. Don't think you just good now. Cause I cream your ass. But look at it, still talking about a no custom. Custom, hey, custom got it where that nigga can't, nigga can't just sit in there one defense. You gonna have to make some adjustments. Dude, I run gun bunch. $80 and under, who you getting? Huh? Him? Oh, he got net type. Who you got from 80 and under? Who you getting? I was gonna get the Cardinals. I'm running customs. The Browns are a way better team than the Cardinals. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are, dude. Cardinals has no defense. Too much speed, and they got escape artists. Too much Melvin Gordon and Keenan Allen, Joey Bosa. I don't know where your daddy is. Did you call your daddy? Why you call your daddy? Huh? Dallas? Did you hear me, Renee? Alright. Dallas just made it. Yeah. Ain't no fucking cigar. That hoe told you was scared, buddy, Ryan? He got you fucked up, huh, buddy? Man, get up that nigga neck, buddy, Ryan. I'm finna order me some food. Fuck you talking about? Give my kids some sprinkles.